Welcome to Cat Sarah Yoga Postnatal. I'm Kat, and this is an interactive mum and baby yoga class focusing on chest and shoulders for both mum and baby. Find yourself a comfortable seat on the mat. Close your eyes and allow your awareness to scan over your body, noticing how you're feeling. You can sit on a block or a cushion if it's more comfortable. Lengthen up your spine. Chest and shoulders in particular get very tight when caring for a baby. You will often be leaning over them, which causes the upper back to round and the chest muscles to become very tight. Also, carrying them can be very heavy. Again, tightening those chest muscles and stressing the arm muscles. So we're going to help to stretch them out here, which is going to offer a lot of relief for those caring for a baby. So as you sit here, just allow yourself to connect with your breath, observing the sensation of the breath flowing in and out. Inhale and shrug your shoulders right up to your ears, then exhale them down your back. Continue with your breath, inhaling, shrugging the shoulders right up to the ears and exhaling them down your back. Noticing how your shoulders are feeling. Just noticing any tension around the areas of the shoulders, acknowledging it, accepting it. See if you can observe the muscles that you feel working to draw your shoulders down your back. And keep these muscles working to keep the shoulders down and away from the ears, long and lengthened all up through your lower spine. Relax into your jaw, perhaps having a pretend yawn. And on your exhalation, drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale, looking up and over one shoulder. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Inhale, looking up and over the other shoulder. Keep going in time with the breath, exhaling chin towards the chest. Inhaling, looking up and over the shoulder. Making this the last round, bring your head back to center. So we'll come into seated star pose. Bring the soles of your feet together, quite a good distance in front of you. Babies can lay down in this gap between your legs with their head resting on your feet. Give your hands a rub together, building up some warmth in between them. Inhale, reaching your arms up, lengthen your spine. And exhale, hinge forward at your hips as you stroke your baby down from head to toe. And again, and this time, telling your baby that we're going to do some yoga together now. We're going to do some yoga together. Yes. Yeah. Repeat this again, and this time sing Om as you stroke your baby down from head to toe. Om. One more time. Then taking your baby's feet in your hands, give their feet a gentle and grounding squeeze. And we're going to circle from our hips. You can keep hold of your baby's feet or shins as we circle in a clockwise direction. As you hinge forward, you can squeeze your baby's knees in towards their tummies. When squeezing baby's knees in towards their tummies in a clockwise direction, it aids their digestion. Let's sing The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Give baby's feet a little clap together. This is great for their mind-body awareness. They can feel the soles of their feet connecting. Then we shall circle in the other direction, anti-clockwise. And this time, because a tummy massage in this direction won't help babies, it won't hurt them, but it won't help them, we're going to circle our own arms as if we're stirring a pot of porridge. So clasping your hands and imagining you're stirring. This is going to help release tension from our arms and shoulders. Continue to make sure that this movement comes from your hips, so your pelvis is tipping forwards, forwards, backwards, backwards as you circle around. The circles from the pelvis will help to stretch out your hips, and any discomfort in your lower back, sit up on something higher, a firm cushion, a yoga block, a thick book. And we'll sing The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round again. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Yay. And clap, clap, clap baby's feet together. So we'll sing Wipers on the Bus Go Swish, Swish, Swish as we do some side leans. This is fun for babies to watch, and you can even click your fingers for their attention. Keep your buttocks firmly grounded for the deepest side stretch. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. So now a movement which is good for babies' coordination and mind-body awareness development. We're bringing opposite hand to opposite foot. And we're going to sing The Wipers on the Bus Go Swish, Swish, Swish again. This movement is really good for helping them to learn to crawl. It's cross-lateral, and it helps to build the connection between the two sides of the brain, as any cross-lateral movement does in adults as well. So let's sing. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. So now let's do the opposite side. I'm bringing the palm of the hand and the sole of the foot right together so babies can feel where these parts of their bodies are in space and feel that connection between the opposite sides of their bodies. You can also tip forward and backward at your hips as well as you do this movement to get an extra stretch. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. For the next one, the engine on the bus goes brum, 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 and roly-poly baby's arms while you bicycle your shoulders, so circling one forward and then the other. The engine on the bus goes brum, 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 brum. The engine on the bus goes brum, 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 all day long. Roly-poly and circle your shoulders backwards now. The engine on the bus goes brum, 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 brum. The engine on the bus goes brum, 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 all day long. Time for open them, shut them for the babies, and this is great for their language development. It also gives them a little bit of a chest stretch, and again, as you bring babies' hands together, it helps them learn where their bodies are in space, so good for their proprioception, their coordination, and their mind-body awareness. We can get benefits from this as well. So as we open baby's arms, you're rolling your shoulders back and squeezing them together so that you get a nice chest stretch. And as we sing Don't Get in a Muddle, we can bicycle our shoulders just like we did before. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Don't get in a muddle. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give yourself a cuddle. Depending on the age and stage of your baby, they could just stay lying down in between your legs in star pose, or you might want to sit them up and you might want to adjust your position to a wide leg seated pose. Make sure you're centered on your sit bones and your lower back is flat. You can bend your knees to help lengthen up through your spine more. Activate your feet, curl your toes towards you, spread the balls of the feet. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Don't get in a muddle. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give yourself a cuddle. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Don't get in a muddle. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give yourself a cuddle. Open them. One more round, rolling your shoulders backwards this time. You might find rolling them one way is easier than the other, as you can see I do in this video. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them. Give yourself a cuddle. Next we shall sing Wind the Bobbin Up. And as we wind, we're going to roly-poly baby's arms and also bicycle our shoulders, helping to relieve that shoulder tension. As you pull, this gives babies a little bit of a stretch as you stretch their hands away from each other, and also roll your shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, get the stretch across your chest. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor. Point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Place your hands upon your knees. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. Pull, pull, clap, clap, wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, 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 point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door, clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Place your hands up on your knees. So if babies have been sitting up, see if you can lie them down again now. If they don't want to lie down, then you can support them as they sit up against you and do this one-handed, maybe alternating arms as we go through the repetitions. Bring palms to touch and inhale, stretching your arms out wide. Palms stay facing forward as you exhale, bringing your hands back and down. Inhale, reaching arms back and up again, and exhale, palms to touch. Repeat again, inhaling, reaching arms out wide, spread your fingers, maybe click them to get baby's attention. Exhale, hands back and down, squeezing shoulder blades together. Inhale, arms back and up, and exhale, palms to touch. Now the same movement, but reverse the breath. Inhaling, palms to touch. Exhale, out and up. Inhale, hands back and down, keep palms facing forward, lovely chest stretch. Exhale, reaching out and up, and inhale, palms to touch. Exhale, reaching up, keep shoulders drawing down your back. Inhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhaling, reaching up, and inhale, palms to touch. Exhale here, shoulders away from the ears, and then inhaling, reaching up, and exhale, twisting over to one side. Hands float down wherever they naturally settle. Inhale back to center, and exhale, twist over to the other side. Inhale back to center, exhale, hands down in front of your heart. Next, we will stretch out the scalene muscles in the front sides of the neck. You can sit on one hand with the palm facing up, taking the other hand to the side of the head as you lift your chin and draw up and over. So if you sit on your left hand, you're drawing your head up and over to the right. If you need to be holding your baby with your bottom hand, that's absolutely fine. Just really keep drawing your shoulder down your back to lengthen that scalene muscle. These muscles get very tight when we're caring for a baby, when we're picking up the baby, bending over, breastfeeding them. So this is going to help counteract that. Let's do the other side. So the head tilts up and over. Keep the back of the neck long. Keep drawing the opposite shoulder down, maybe sitting on the hand. Good. Coming back to center. Plant your feet firmly. It's okay to be sitting on a cushion or a block here. Have your knees wide and keep your baby in close to your body. We're going to be lifting them up here, and you're only going to lift them as high as you are comfortable to go and also as high as the baby enjoys going. It is important to keep them in close to your body because the further away from your body they are like a lever and they become heavier. So we don't want any strain on your body. So keep them in close and keep your shoulders down, your back away from your ears. We're singing Jump Baby to the tune of Run Rabbit. Let's go.
Jump, baby, jump, baby, jump, jump, jump. You and your mummy going bump, bump, bump. If you jump high, then you may touch the sky. So jump, baby, jump, baby, jump, jump, jump. Jump, baby, jump, baby, jump, jump, jump. You and your mummy going bump, bump, bump. If you jump high, you may touch the sky. So jump, baby, jump, jump, jump. Now face out and do one. Jump, baby, jump, jump, jump. You and your mummy going bump, bump, bump. If you jump high, you may touch the sky. So jump, baby, jump, jump, jump.
So babies love this exercise so much, they sometimes grumble a bit when it finishes. So we're going to do another really fun one next. Bringing baby into your arms. Come into a kneeling position. Hold baby very close to your body as you lower yourself down into child pose. Slowly lowering baby onto the mat. Give them some kisses on their tummies. You can blow a few raspberries. Make it fun for them to be lying down here. And we can make some sounds. Yum, which is the sound for the heart chakra, which we'll be doing slowly later, but we can do it in quick succession here. Yum, 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 which is really fun for babies, right into their heart center.
Yum, 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 yum.
Stretch your arms out in front of you, grounding your hands shoulder width apart, spreading out all your fingers. Inhale in child pose and exhale as you sweep forward close to the floor, giving your baby a shower of kisses. Inhale as you push up, make sure hands are under shoulders there. And exhale, rounding your spine as you sink your bottom back down into child pose. Repeating again, inhale in child pose, exhale sweeping forward, give your baby a shower of kisses, inhale push up, hands under shoulders, and exhale round your spine, really push the floor away here. Get that stretch in between your shoulder blades, then sink your bottom down into child pose. Continue this with the breath.
Where are you? Kissy. You like that one? A bit tired, huh? He's a good girl. Yeah.
Making this the last round. And then rounding, sinking your bottom down into child pose. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, nice flat back, tummy sucked in, pelvic floor lifted. As you exhale, bend your elbows, give your baby a kiss, and inhale, push up. And again, exhale down, inhale up, giving your baby a little kiss each time. Let the elbows come out wide. Shoulders are away from the ears. Next time you come up to hands and knees, imagine you have a light on your chest that you're shining straight down at your baby. And as you inhale, shine that light forward in front of you, turn your tailbone up, accentuate the curve of the lower back. And exhale, round your spine, relaxing the neck, let the head hang down. Inhale, shining the chest through to up cats. And exhale, rounding into down cat. A lovely stretch right in between the shoulder blades. Then sinking your bottom down to your heels. Rising up again to hands and knees, coming to elbows and knees. You might need to shuffle your baby forward so that you can lower your hips down, stretching your legs out behind you. And your heart is shining towards your baby in Sphinx pose, grounding to the tops of the feet. Exhale as you lower your heart down to give your baby a kiss. And inhale, lifting the heart to shine into Sphinx pose again. Repeating a few more times. Keep activated through your core, so you want to feel your tummy lifting. Although your tummy is resting on the ground, it's not pressing down, it's lifting, it's buoyant. You can ground down through the baby toe side of the top of the foot as you give your baby kisses and come back into that heart lifted back bend of Sphinx pose a few times. And then gathering your baby in close as you come over to your side and then rolling carefully to your back. Give your baby a little cuddle and a snuggle here as you settle. Give them a few kisses. And then lowering them down to your right hand side so they are sitting against the right hand side of your waist, and support them with an arm. Ground your feet down, lift your bottom and shift your bottom to the left as you let your knees fall to the right. Reach your left arm out at shoulder height, palm up, and take a lovely deep breath in. Exhale as you sweep your arm up and over, coming all the way over to your side, giving your baby a tickle and a hug. Inhaling, sweeping that left arm out into the open twist, and exhale, sweeping it up and over. Have a little bit of core engagement to get all the way to your side. Give your baby a hug. Try not to strain your neck. I'm lifting my head a little bit too much here. It's hard not to give my baby kisses. But keep your head nice and relaxed so it kind of rolls on the floor. We want to keep relaxation in the neck here. Tickle for the baby. One last time, inhaling, opening out into that lovely twist. Sweep the arm. Feel all those lovely stretches around the shoulder muscles, the pectoral muscles in the chest. Get a great stretch. It's good for increasing lung capacity as you get more flexible in your chest muscles so you can take in deeper breaths, breathe better. So coming over to your back, gather your baby up close to you. Bend your knees, bring your knees in and place your baby on your knees. If they're very little, they might want to stay on your chest here. Circling the knees, feeling this massaging the flesh all around the base of the spine at the sacrum. Do this a few times in each direction.
You're such a little mini daddy, aren't you? You're such a little mini Michael. But you have got sparkly eyes on my
And then bringing baby over to your other side, to the left hand side of the waist. They sit up against it. You support them with your arm. Lift your bottom, shift it to the right, let your knees fall to the left. Work to stack your hips, so try and have left hip under right hip. As you open out into the twist, stretching out your right arm, take a nice breath in. And exhale, sweeping right arm up and over. Use a little bit of core engagement to get all the way over to your side and give your baby a tickle. Don't lift the head, just let your head roll. You might want to place a little cushion under your head if it's more comfortable. Repeating a few more times. Gather up your baby really close to your body. Come back to center. Realign yourself down the middle of the mat. And we can lift up our babies, draw our knees in, place baby on the shins. If they're not happy with this, keep them close on your chest. And have a little rock around. Give them a little bounce, have a little rock side to side, massaging out your lower back. And then bringing your baby in close to you, hug them into your chest or have them snuggle beside you, maybe keeping your knees bent up and knocking together or stretching your legs all the way out on the mat. We're going to sing some yums. Yum is the seed sound for the heart chakra, the energy center located in the chest and associated physically with the chest, the upper back and the shoulders that we've been working on today. So use these yums just to melt away any last tension in those areas. Last round. And then gathering your baby up really close to you in one arm, rolling over to your side and using the strength of the bottom arm to push yourself up to sitting. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.